So today, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a bit of cheeky back day. So what I like to do on my back day is a few different exercises here and there, a few lat pull downs, a few rows, you know how it is. But yeah, so this is my actual favorite back exercise of all time. Absolutely love this. It's sort of like an isolated lat machine instead of like the full bar pull down. You can actually put these as they go down separately like that. However, I do like to go put them down at the same time, but I don't know, I feel a bit more contraction. But yeah, I'm going to hop on these and see what we can pull today. Here we go. So like to put the seat on maybe 5, I reckon. I'm a little bit of a short king, so got to put a bit taller, unfortunately. But do love a bit of back. Gonna do full stack. See how we feel. Now, same thing, 4 sets, 8 reps, you know the drill. Let's get it done. Now, as you guys know, this is my favorite part of any gym day, is taking off your pump cover. So let's go and do that, eh? Feeling nice and loose today. Let's hop on for our 3rd set, eh? Rightio, let's finish off our last set here. I'll speak you guys through this one. So pretty much what I'm doing is, the reason why I'm grabbing from the front here is because whenever I do this, I always feel more of my shoulders, and I also feel that I get a lot better back pump, like lat pump, from doing my hands this way. I don't actually know what it's called, but you know, we're all learning together. So if anybody knows what it's called, then definitely let me know in the comments. But let's finish off this set here, eh? Now, as you saw in the last clip, I like to do a stomach hold at the end. Just so I get the bit of an extra pump. Love feeling those lats activate there. All right, so that's the first back exercise done. Let's go and move on to the next one, eh? All right, next exercise here is bent over rows with a barbell. Now, this exercise is a little bit tricky to try and perform right, because it's like the difference between not too low down, not too high up. So you've got to sort of get that little sweet spot there. But I like to go shoulders width. Really feel that pull up that weight there. Even I struggle with it a lot because I always had a bit of an issue. Not very good, would not recommend it. But let's get this weight loaded up and see what we can do, eh? Grind, load it up. Nice little light 60 pounds here. Just a little bit warmer, build it back. So as I said before, that shoulder width. Get the hand out. weight there. Yeah, let's got to put a bit more weight on there and see how we feel. Oh no. Just realised that I lost my mic there for a second. So all I pretty much said was nothing useful. Don't worry about it. But pretty much just, as you guys saw, shoulder width. You want to curve down a bit here. You want to try and activate your core to keep you up. And then sort of use your back to lift the weight. Ooh, 80 feeling surprisingly light today. That's always good. Might even pop 90 on there. I'm feeling pretty daring today. What do you think? 90? Yeah, let's go 90. Rightio. Popped on 90 here. Let's see how this goes up. I don't do this weight very often, so I don't know how we'll feel here. Form is probably going to be out the window, but if we can get it up, then I'm happy. Still got cheeky 8 reps there. Not too bad. Right, so I've done something cheeky here. Decided to pop 100 on the bar. I've never done this weight before, but after putting up 90, I reckon just do it for a few reps, eh? See how we go. Oh, that feeling is absolutely horrible. Let's re-rack that. I think we'll have to leave that weight for another day. It's a bit too heavy for the proper form, but that's all good. Right, so you guys might be wondering why over at the cables here decided to move on to the next exercise, eh? So, with this one, I actually have no idea what it's called, but I like it because it's feel like a good pump. So pretty much you've got the rope and you've pretty much got to do, it's like a same kind of movement as a tricep, but you're doing it with your back instead. So sort of like, I'm going to get flamed in the comments for this, eh? But pretty much like this, and then you sort of pull it down with your back. Same thing, 8 reps. Get that cheeky hold there. Alright, let's do 3 more sets of that, eh? Rightio, hopping into our second set here. Might go a little bit heavier, feeling that was a little bit too light, but see how we go with this set, eh? Again, like I like to say in a lot of my videos, if you have any suggestions for back exercises, definitely let me know. Trying to get the biggest back possible. You know, you got to get that real Dorito shaped back, you know what I mean? Right-o, ladies, and don't forget the gentlemen in the video. Right-o, our next exercise here is another one of my favorites. It is a seated row. So similar to the bent over row, however, I feel like this one targets more of your middle back here. Bit of a tricky muscle to train here, but pretty much what you want to do, I like using this sort of V-bar sort of thingy-majiggy here. Pop maybe 8 plates on there. That might be a bit too heavy, but we'll see how we go. And then pretty much you want to keep your legs pretty stagnant, and then you want to sort of use your back here to pull the weight. Oh, This is good for your calluses as well. This bar is such a tough bar. Good for building grip. Rightio, let's do 3 more sets of that. Sweet as. Well, that's pretty much my back workout all done and dusted. So if you guys, again, have any questions or any suggestions, let us know in the comments, and I shall see you for the next one.